The dense jungles of Central America conceal one of the greatest mysteries of human civilization. Deep within the overgrown ruins, beneath layers of thick vines and forgotten stone temples, lies the story of the ancient Maya. Their grand cities, once teeming with life, now stand as silent testaments to a civilization that mysteriously collapsed, leaving behind more questions than answers. The disappearance of the Mayan civilization has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and researchers for centuries, sparking countless theories and debates about the cause of their downfall. Long before their decline, the Maya flourished, building vast cities, developing a sophisticated writing system, and making astronomical calculations with unparalleled precision. Their pyramids rose high above the jungle canopy. Their temples were adorned with intricate carvings depicting their gods and rulers, and their bustling marketplaces echoed with the sounds of trade and commerce. The Maya understood time in a way few other ancient civilizations did, devising a calendar system that could track celestial movements with remarkable accuracy. They were masters of agriculture, using advanced irrigation techniques to feed their growing populations. Yet, despite their achievements, the great cities of the Maya began to empty, their once thriving empire reduced to mere ruins scattered across the Yucatan Peninsula. One prevailing theory about their disappearance points to prolonged droughts. The Maya heavily depended on seasonal rainfall to sustain their crops, particularly maize, their staple food. Evidence from sediment cores and tree rings suggests that a series of severe droughts struck the region between the 8th and 9th centuries, devastating their water supply. With reservoirs running dry and agricultural yields plummeting, starvation and internal strife may have torn apart their once unified civilization. As famine spread, rebellions against ruling elites could have further weakened the city-states, leading to their eventual abandonment. Another theory suggests that warfare played a significant role in their downfall. The Maya were not a singular empire, but rather a collection of independent city-states that frequently clashed over territory and resources. Archaeological findings reveal that many cities were heavily fortified, indicating a period of heightened conflict. As battles raged and alliances crumbled, once powerful cities may have been left vulnerable to invaders or internal revolts. The breakdown of trade routes and economic systems could have exacerbated their decline, forcing survivors to flee into the jungle in search of safer lands. Some researchers argue that environmental degradation was a key factor. The rapid expansion of Mayan cities required vast amounts of timber for construction and fuel. Deforestation could have led to soil erosion, making agriculture increasingly difficult. Without sustainable farming practices, their once fertile lands may have turned barren, unable to support large populations. Over time, the depletion of natural resources may have pushed the civilization to the brink of collapse. Yet, some believe disease played a role in their disappearance. Epidemics, possibly introduced through trade or interactions with other cultures, might have ravaged their population. With no immunity to foreign illnesses, entire communities could have been wiped out, leaving behind abandoned cities and temples swallowed by the jungle. In the absence of written records detailing such outbreaks, this theory remains speculative, though it aligns with similar events in history where disease decimated entire societies. There are those who propose an even more intriguing possibility, one that speaks of supernatural forces and cosmic interventions. Ancient Mayan texts contain references to the gods and the cycle of creation and destruction. Some believe the Maya may have interpreted signs in the sky as warnings from their deities, leading them to abandon their cities in a spiritual exodus. Others suggest that an unknown catastrophe, perhaps a meteor impact or a sudden geological event, might have forced them to flee without a trace. Despite these theories, one fact remains certain: the Maya did not vanish entirely. While their grand cities fell into ruin, their descendants continue to live across Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras. Modern Maya communities preserve their rich traditions, languages, and rituals, proving that while their civilization may have changed, their culture endures. Today, archaeologists continue to uncover hidden secrets buried beneath the jungle floor, piecing together the puzzle of the Mayan collapse. Each new discovery sheds light on their fate, bringing us closer to understanding the mystery of a civilization that once reigned supreme, but ultimately succumbed to forces both natural and human-made. As the sun sets over the ancient ruins of Tikal and Chichén Itzá, one cannot help but wonder about the lives of those who once walked these sacred grounds. Did they foresee their end? Did they fight to survive against impossible odds? Or did they simply choose to leave, guided by something beyond human comprehension? The answers remain elusive, lost to time, but the fascination with the Maya endures. Their story, like their temples, remains shrouded in mystery, waiting for the day when the jungle will reveal its final secrets. In recent years, new technological advancements have helped researchers uncover more details about the Mayan civilization. LiDAR, light detection and ranging, has been instrumental in mapping out vast hidden cities beneath the thick jungle canopy, revealing structures and roads that were previously unknown. These findings suggest that the Maya civilization was even more extensive than once believed, with intricate networks of highways and water systems connecting cities over great distances. These discoveries add further depth to our understanding of how the civilization functioned and how its sudden decline impacted its people. Beyond the ruins and scientific discoveries, the spirit of the Maya lives on through their cultural practices. Modern Maya communities still hold ceremonies at ancient temples, honoring their ancestors and maintaining a spiritual connection to their past. Their language, customs, and art continue to thrive, serving as a bridge between the past and the present. While the reasons for the civilization's collapse remain debated, their resilience proves that the Mayan legacy did not end with the fall of their cities. Perhaps the greatest mystery of all is not why they disappeared, but how their influence still echoes through time. The vast knowledge they left behind of astronomy, agriculture, and architecture continues to inspire researchers, historians, and dreamers alike. As the search for answers continues, the ruins of the Maya stand as a reminder of human ingenuity, resilience, and the delicate balance between civilization and nature. The question remains, if such a great empire could fall, what lessons can modern societies learn from their fate? The answers may one day emerge, hidden within the ancient stones, waiting for the right moment to be uncovered.